Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is currently 5:01 PM on the 6th of April 2020. Last time we finally convinced Roll to move in, so today's announcement, yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to go see his house, and that's all for today. Okay, well, we can get down to business. Nearing the end of this series, I have mentioned, but yeah, so I want to go see Rolled, and I also, this is going to be massive, but I need to go ahead and, okay, Nook Inc. A new resident moved into your town, put 1,000 Nook miles into your account. See, it is all... Oh, and that is directly next to my house. We are off to an amazing start per day. Now, talking about the eggs, they have released patch 1.1.4. And, yeah, I already know that. Oh, I love the song that goes with this. Okay, so I'm going to ignore Sahara for the most part. And I'll harvest all the stuff off camera because now I've got double what I'd normally have. But I'm just going to go ahead and drop that there for the next person that visits my town. And, okay, that stuttered just then. So, first of all, I am going to check out some Tiki Torch. I don't think I have the recipe for that. Yeah, I've just kind of learned that hot items are okay if you have them and you don't particularly want them. Like, I would love if they had a hot item for perfect fruit. But, so, I have a bunch of turnips that I bought off camera. 121 bells per turnip is not that great. So, what I'm going to do, ideally, is I'm just going to wait to get a price in the high 500s, because then I'll have 2 million, and I'll kind of be pretty rich. No big deal. Paper parasol. Yeah, I just care about the flowers. That wrapping paper looks nice, but, oh well. So I'll be here if you need anything else. Oh, I'm sure you will be. I am really hoping to get some good turnip prices this week, because I did the math. If I manage to sell them for around 500 bells, or I'll get 2 million, which is, you know, massive, because I'll be able to pay off my home loan. Anyway, yeah, no scanning in amiibos today as well, which is, okay, Canberra wants something. So, yo, you ever have a hard time putting your foot down about something? If someone listens to what you're saying, you gotta have reactions ready. Like this. No, nothing. So you got hit with disagreement. Okay. I'm filling out this wheel. I like how you can have them all. Like you have the same amount as you did in New Leaf, but you can only have so many on the wheel. I like that. A YouTuber I watch on and off has probably said it best, where it's like you have to have the ones that best just reflect your personality, which I can get down with. Anyway, as I'm sure you've noticed, we got a decent amount of Nook miles kind of just being stockpiled over there. Yeah, that's right. We could get our landscaping permit, which I am so happy about. Bob doing the Naruto run. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? What is the latest? I was thinking about what to do and I had an idea. Almost. I love it. Anyway, oh, this is Roll's house. It's got the little blue colour scheme. I love it. So, I'm debating in my head right now because I haven't made up. Do I want waterscaping or do I want landscaping? Oh, it's got a little Arctic place. Oh, I love this. There's like watery parts of the floor. Hello! What's up? Remember me? It's Roll, buddy. Thanks for inviting me to move here. That campsite was awesome, but it was missing all my workout gear. I mean, I carried it with me, good strength training, but I just didn't feel right setting it up all there. Anyway, let me know if you ever want to get a workout in. Ah! He is in my town. I own him. I spent £5 real pounds to get an amiibo card, which isn't even official, to have him in my game. Again, I did link to his Etsy thing in the last episode that went up, actually. I think. No, what, 2 episodes before this. Yeah, I've just uploaded those episodes now, and I have noticed, yeah. Yikes, I was missing audio from one of them, so that was a big oops. It is what it is, though. And, alright. So I'm assuming this is a bamboo shoot. No, it's an earth egg. Why would it be anything of, significant importance? Can I dig this up? Kind of. No, I can't. So I have a plan, and I want to put it into motion. I need to dig up this bamboo first before I can do my landscaping permit and put an incline there. Again, it's all gonna make sense slowly but sure. I'm not gonna rescape my town too much, but I am going to. I'm gonna make little changes which will go a long way. I believe down here, I should have planted a tree fruit maybe, and I see that dig spot over there, and since I'm not up here this often, now is probably a good time to dig that up, and it's an earth egg. Yeah, they released a patch to make them spawn less, and yet here we are. So yeah, that's that. Able Sisters be open. not really too fancy going in there. What I do fancy is grabbing myself anything like an apple, just because, there we go. And I think 3 of them should be good. Actually, no, I'll say 6 is good, because it's a lot of bamboo that I'm going to be moving. So, apple, apple again, apple for the 3rd time. And we just gonna... I wish there was a way to, like, massively eat all the apples. I think that would be a really helpful thing. So I'm going to eat the apples, I'm going to dig up that bamboo, and I'm going to plant it in the way that, you know, I want it to be. And, yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I will be able to... Well, no, I'm going to eat the apples, then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to head to Town Hall, because it's nearby, get the landscaping tool, and we are going to put it to work in that area that I've been working on. So, we got 6 out of 10 energy, should be good enough to move all of it around. And, yeah, look at all this stuff. Oh, Tad's just chilling. And, I thought that was a weed for a second then, but no, it's just the bottom half of a tulip. So here we go. Yeah, I don't think waterscaping is something I particularly want just now, but here we go. So first of all, give me those Nook miles for just logging on. Get me up to 7,000. I was talking about this, I have to show this off. First of all, you know the deal. We have to invest in... ooh! What was it? Rubber toe sneakers. Those look nice. I'm going to order those, actually. Okay. And everything else is it is what it is. But yeah, you know the deal. We ordering some rolled posters for the room. So yeah, we'll order. I'm assuming I can't order any more. Yeah, okay. Well, I can get 4. That's fine. Okay, please select from the following services. ABD. I do want to check on that right now. All right, so we're still grooving, and my loan balance will be paid off eventually. And, yeah, so finally, redeeming those Nook miles. I have wanted to do this for so long. So, cliff construction... So there's a bunch of permits I can get, right? And, yeah, I mainly want to get the cliff construction permit. So we're going to do that. It's add-on permit, it's 6,000 miles. I am going to redeem that, and I am going to make the goddamn place of my dreams. And here we go, that's the first half of this unlocked. Obviously, getting 5,000 Nook miles by tomorrow is going to be a bit difficult, but we're gonna do it. And talking about that, in the Nook miles thing, there is a typo. I saw a video on it before, and I thought I had to show it off, just because it was funny. And I believe if you come all the way down to the bottom, I want to see if they fixed it, because there was an update before, but it was, I'm trying to remember what the name of the issue. Yeah, Governors Travails. Kindness, and not kindness. Second line from the bottom. This was like an online petition to try and get that fixed, which I thought was pretty funny. But now is that fun part. This is where the good stuff begins. It's music though, I am digging it. Anyway, I'm not sure how he managed to get fleas, but he did. And now, okay, so I gotta go dig up all the bamboo so I can terraform better. I don't want the shovel. I was looking at the rock thinking, yeah, I really want to dig that up. So how much energy does it cost per bamboo? I'm hoping it's just 1. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I should have more than enough to go and make this work. But I want to have, like, I'm not sure where I want to place it right now, but I'm thinking more on the right side, which is it'll make sense in a hot minute. So first of all, we got to go dig all this up like so. I say, that music gets catchy after a while. So I think that's all of it dug up, unless I missed one down here. Nah. Okay. So right, I gotta head down for this. So one at a time. And I want to put an incline here, but obviously I want it to look pretty cool. So we're gonna activate my Nook phone, Island Designer, cliff construction permit added, beep boop, and right, should I start up the work? Yes, you should. Still getting permission, whatnot. And here we go. It even makes me wear a little helmet. So what I do is I can select the cliff one down here, and now the weird part begins. Because how would I get to work? So, that's how I get it to work. And can't build drifts around a tree because you might bury the tree. So you have chosen death then. Whereas, don't tell me I've done... Alright, okay, fine. Luckily, I do have a shovel, so I'm not cutting down any trees. I can just stay in my inventory for a while. Oh yeah. Snag that up. And yeah, I quite like the idea of how this is working. So yeah, so back into selecting cliff construction, and I believe, yeah, so this is my first idea. I have like an incline that goes here, and the other one was I have it come up around here. So like this little side cliff. I'd have to fill in around here though, but yeah, there's no way I think I'd be able to get up there easily. Yeah, so that's been done. I want to do it a little bit more. So first of all, you can because I don't have the waterscaping one, but you can allegedly. I'll head back here because again, I just wanted to do some minor maintenance here to make it less of a pain. Can I change the way this looks just by No, so it's just very flat. It's not got these curved edges for whatever reason, unless it does. Yeah, so it's very much kind of you get what you give them. Alright, so see what I can actually make with this. If I put something here, and I put something here as well, and here, how's the game going to react? Okay, so it's very straight. It doesn't. You don't get the same. Hold up. Our inspiration has just struck, I believe. So I'm gonna construct. I don't know. How do I get that to work? So yeah, I own my camera up actually. There was a way I got it to work just then. If I dig back here, come on, right? So I gotta stand here, do the digging animation game. Well, I fail to see why. Oh, is this area invincible or something? I don't particularly follow as to why. Weird. Dang, so my idea was screwed. It's fine though. And yeah, with that, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I kind of like my island the way it is right now. So yeah, we're gonna click on this, and there's a way that you can exit. I think if you just select this. Am I done building? Yeah, I'm done. Okay, commencing wrap up. And that should have saved now. So, right, with that, we first of all, we got some Nook miles. I'm not sure what for, but Island Designer, okay, because I unlocked the next one, obviously. Well, it's giving me a little 1,000-mile redemption type of thing. I can get behind that. Anyway, I'm sure you've probably caught on to what we're doing. There's place number 1. I'm not sure how. I'm going to put a bridge up there. I need to find a place to put this second ramp, though. Just preemptively. Having inclines everywhere is going to be so much fun. So I believe if I were to... shouldn't have put away the app just now, but I'm going mad with power. We're going to start construction. So getting permission. Like, okay, it's ready. Be sure to wear a helmet. I get it. Just kidding. I'm very ignorant. We're going to just gnaw away at that. And I believe if we chisel this back one more and get rid of this corner here, we can fit an incline in there. So now we're actually done. So am I done building? Of course I am. And with that, we pretty much have done what I'd want to my town. I just wanted spots for those 2 inclines to go. So, oh, fossil. I was half expecting it to be an earth egg. But, you know, it is what it is. And I'm assuming this is, yeah, of course that's an earth egg. But now, the interesting part begins, because obviously I'm reconstructing my town to, I would say reconstructing, it's just kind of changing it. I'm changing my town to, I don't know, I suppose get a better layout, if that makes sense. So many eggs. Not only 1 fossil among all of those dig spots. I'm just going to leave the rest for now, I think. So we're going to hop on over, and we going to run in here, request a... I don't want it to be the same incline I have somewhere else, so we'll see which other ones appeal to me. So, yeah, we've got to go talk to Nook. I'm assuming this won't affect my island rating, because it is literally just a shit cliff. But, anyway, here that boy comes. So, hello, how can I help you? Not what should I do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put an incline down. I think my main So what should I do? No, oh my god. It's like muscle memory. I've clicked that twice now out of habit. So, infrastructure, there we go. Some of the things you can discuss. I might sell someone, but I don't have enough money. So, I want bridges, inclines. How can I help you? I can build a bridge up there at a later date, so we'll make an incline. So yes, go ahead, pick out one from the catalogue. So, natural ramp, possible. Blue plank. I want something to kind of represent how it is. Stone staircase I'm definitely not having. Brick could work, though I don't like the look of the steel ones, so I suppose it's a brick staircase. So, brick staircase, and you want to proceed with it? Yes, please. So, excellent. In that case, settle on a location. I've been through this countless times. So, we're going to get an incline up there, and then I'm going to get a bridge. We're going to get 2 more inclines and a bridge, and that's pretty much all the infrastructure I really need. Now, here's the fun part. I get to withdraw 200,000 bells. Yeah, I know I really need to start getting on top of my money again, but they nerfed Tarantula Island, which sucks. But hey, it is what it is. I will get it paid off eventually with, like, it's so easy to make money in this, I cannot stress, so we'll be fine. Anyway, funky music time. So, yeah, I've got it set up for the other incline, which I can build tomorrow. That money hasn't specifically been saved up for my loan more so than it has been my, whatever you'd want to call it, little infrastructure projects, and it should have a few 100,000 left over. Anyway, I'm assuming now, if we incline marker the hell out of this place, should I reserve this spot for a brick stack? Let me imagine it. Okay. Hopefully it's as good as it seems. Oh, it looks good. The only thing I'd say is maybe move it back one more, which I need to rethink it. It doesn't seem like the perfect spot. It looks like if I was to have some grass at the end of it, per se. So just basically build it out one more, bring it forward one. I think that would be the better thing to do. So wear a helmet. Yeah, I get it. So what we got to do is mess around a little bit more, show off what this thing can do. And I think, oh damn it! Of course, this is blocking the route. And so is that. This better not be. Okay, this is fine. I believe if I attack this place now, yes, it's a little shaved off corner. That's what I was trying to do before. So I believe now if I was to come and vibe here, as the kids say, and we imagine how it's going to look, it is going to be magnificent. Oh yeah, that is a wonderful spot. I'm paying for that immediately. So wahoo, I picked a spot for an incline, and oh, I haven't just picked a spot for the incline, I'm going to donate the entirety that is required for this incline. So sure, I will help as much as possible. Bam. So, yep, donate that. And we are good. So great work. That is going to be done tomorrow. We are grooving. And yeah, I suppose I should exit Island Designer. So am I done building for now? Yeah, I am done. And with that, I didn't expect to be done this soon. Of course, tomorrow I've got my waterscaping permit, and I'd say it's like 2 more episodes after this, which I can feasibly think of doing. I have to say though, I did release Inviting Rold episode last night. I want that to be Inviting Bob because I like Rold more as a villager. And again, it is what it is. And yeah, I did say I would change my clothes because yeah, so I'm gonna change my clothes to. Someone said that my clothes looked a bit dumb, so we are going to do the only reasonable thing and head over to custom designs, probe designs, and I'm going to dress up as Sans from Undertale because this is what you get for complaining about my outfit. I hope you're happy with yourselves. Oh, good grief. Oh, alright. Okay, I knew there was something I was forgetting. That bamboo. We gotta go plop that down. Now, in theory, if everything has gone according to plan, again, this is just a little trial thing, but what I want to do is we're going to pop up here first of all, and so I got to get this right because I don't think I have any fruit energy specifically left, so over here is fine. Over here is where I really want to start trying to dig some bamboo things, so just as kind of a little barrier, I suppose, you know. There's no place to plant things. Shut up. Okay, just shut up. How about this? Is this going to be safe enough? Okay, we're gonna figure out where and when I can plant this bamboo. So I want to make a little bamboo fence. I'm aware it's an actual item, but... Okay, if it doesn't work here, and it's like God knows how far away from everything else, then right, bamboo fence it is. Is that an actual item? I might as well go start up my bamboo farm now rather than plant a whole fence. I forgot that that was a thing that existed. We will. I'll have to craft that off camera. But a bamboo series, it's like a light green. So here we go. Oh no, this is the grass series. No. So what we got? Bamboo bench, candle holder, hearth, bamboo dog, green leaf pile. Is there no fence? I mean, I understand there's a fence, but like, okay, well, I suppose that since this place now is going to be functional, the best thing to do would be go to plant some bamboo off in the corner of the island I don't use that much, so off we go. Yes, it's taking a turn for the unexpected, but who knew? So I really like being able to run behind here, all I can see is the goddamn sands on the tail thing. Oh god, I know myself too well. So, actually, yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll put some down here. This is definitely a place that's been a bit ignored. So we're going to just kind of spread it out. Let's see, there we go. The bamboo works. And, oh, I forgot I needed to replant that. And yeah, we could just keep bamboo down here. It was the little idea that I have a fence going around that area. There's no place to plant anything. Yes, there is. It's on the grass. Anyway, I'd say we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I'm assuming this is going to be the last one. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. And I'm assuming this is just going to be 2 earth eggs, but screw it. I've had a lacking supply of those the past few days, so I'll swipe them up. Though that was just a fossil. And that was another fossil. How ironic. And Giovanni's online. Right, well, I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do this episode. We've tried out the landscaping tool, we've put down a new incline, everything seems to be going pretty well. Final thing I'm going to do before wrapping this one up, I think, is I am going to go and see if I can buy myself a bamboo fence from the Nook Stop, because quite honestly I would like that. Obviously after this I'm going to keep on playing, and I'm going to try and get those Nook miles up for my waterscaping permit tomorrow, but damn it, I want that bamboo fence, if it exists. Oh, also, I want to kind of zone the whole place with that kind of brick. Yeah, I want to make it kind of like a little plaza resort thing, which I thought would be cool. Are those the only 2 fences I've got? And, right, well, I suppose that's just how the game works. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Yeah, that's everything. Like I said, I keep saying there's 2 more episodes left in this. That's because there is. I suppose what I want to do now is kind of a dumb little thing at the end, because honestly, having villagers constantly move in or be at my campsite has made making these thumbnails for these videos so much easier. So, yeah. You may notice I've got over 10,000 now, so I'm going to sell some land. So prep some land for a future home. Who cares? Yeah, that's okay for you. It sure does. So, I know it's kind of a weird way to end off, but I do want to go and put on another housing kit. That we can have a mystery neighbour that we can mess around with. Because I don't want this to end. I think after this does end, I'm going to have a little Q&A. Because I have noticed people subscribing and sticking around for this type of content, so I think I need to make a little Q&A and kind of a side update video. Maybe disguised as one thing, where it kind of is just like, yeah, I kind of went all in on Animal Crossing, because I was heavily addicted. But, yeah, this isn't an Animal Crossing channel, boyos. Oops. Which I know is going to upset some people, but I mean, I would very much fancy, I suppose I don't want to be typecast as being the one guy who plays the one game. So I'm too close to a cliff. Gosh darn. And here's the designated spot for our thing. So, I think I could put a house around here and everything would be just fine. So, how would this look? Oh, too close to a cliff. How about move it forward and to the left? Don't destroy me bamboo. Okay, then 1 to the right. And then I can wrap it up. No, one more to the right. So basically against this tree. Come on. One more time for the DJ, let me screw. Oh yeah, that is it. That is a magnificente house. It's like hidden away behind some cherry trees. I am excited. Anyway, so I picked a spot for a home to be built in the future. And yeah, how many villages do I have right now? We got 1, 2, we got 9. So this is going to be our final villager, I think. I did not notice that we'd hit 9 villages. Obviously the game did. Dang, didn't expect that. You know, I have to rearrange some of the housing positions. Mainly, whatever his name is, Kids. Because it's all the way down there, maybe. Center that one. And maybe Tad's. I don't know, because I know that there's going to be more stuff to build in the future. Like, I definitely. I wish there was a way for me to point, but kind of up on that middle area, I suppose, near the tail. So I'm going to put the roost when I'm able to build that. Assuming that's in the game, of course. And the leaks I've been seeing are true. And oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did do some pathing. Not sure if I showed that off. Come on, this game's screwing me sometimes. So we're gonna hold this, and we're gonna water the flowers to end this one out. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe to turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. Once again, thank you for all the support you've been giving this series so far. The Inviting Bob episode is my 3rd most viewed video ever, and is the highest, most viewed regular video, I suppose you could phrase, on the whole channel. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. Mine's been Neremik, and peace out.